Hello everyone, welcome to English Shorthand classes. Exercise 10. Get ready for the dictation. Start. It must be extended to other areas where it is not existing now. For example, we should put in more efforts in northeast and central areas. It must get out of the regional trap and spread to the whole country. In addition, our agricultural products must be less costly. There was a time when we could not export even though we had produced more. We could not export because we had to subsidize our agricultural products. Reducing the cost will improve our exports also. This is the techno-economic articulation as presented by the Prime Minister in his budget. This is the philosophy of the budget on which he focuses attention. He charters a new path that the budget will be pro-poor, growth-oriented, and this budget will be for equal distribution and social justice. The whole package of these specific measures is oriented towards this goal. The budget should be non-inflationary and with tight control on expenditure. We should try to get the best out of every rupee that we spend. This is the philosophy that he has placed before the country, and he wants to take the country on the road to prosperity. Similarly, the economic architecture is no less profound. If you see the measures, if you take the demand and supply management, the need is to curb the aggregate demand. There is a massive jump in internal debt, that is from rupees 85 crores to rupees 85,000 crores. During the coming year, the interest charges alone come to 27% of the non-plan expenditure. Defense and other things like subsidies take it to 70% of the non-plan expenditure. It is a very challenging and daunting task how to restore the balance and put a curb on the mounting internal debt so that we may not be faced with the internal debt trap. India has successfully avoided any kind of debt trap, external debt trap. Actually, if you see the report of the World Bank or the International Monetary Fund or any other organization, India is a shining example of development compared to any other developing country. The budget strikes a new path, a Gandhian approach, if I may say so, in bringing about simplicity in administration by giving up a 11 ostentation projects, all ostentatious way of spending in governing the country. This is being reintroduced in this budget, which has removed all the frills and ostentations by cutting down and postponing all the slow moving projects and replacing them with fast moving ones. Large funds are allocated for the rural poverty alleviation through increase in productive employment. Stop.